means my kitchen. E la prima cosa che devo fare, no? La prima cosa che devo fare è prendere il fadale. Fadale, and what I said is, this is my kitchen, and fadale means apron. And I said the first thing that we need to do is to put on the apron. I have an amazing deliciousness today, guys. This is the week of amore. It's all about amore. It's all about love, amore. And I am going to show you this marvelous, delicious, sexy black bean and rice patty with fresh tomato, avocado, ensalada. And I am going to go over the ingredients with you because I know there's quite a bit of ingredients. The first thing I'm going to do is to start my patty. And what I have done is I have taken an 8-ounce black beans. I took a regular glass and I smushed them. And that's what I have right here. This is what I have right here. So I have my black beans. So I don't know if you ever had a black bean patty. Sometimes, you know, they come in forms of a burger. Some places call burgers. But I call them a patty. This is a patty. And then to this, what I'm going to do is I am going to add 4 ounces of cooked brown rice. If you do not have brown rice, white rice will do. And I want to say hello to each one of you. There are many blessings to you this beautiful day. The birds are singing, the sun is shining, and here we are, and we're healthy. That's what matters. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to add my rice, and I want to make sure that I get every little guy in here like so. Just my little rice, little guys. 4 ounces of brown rice, 8 ounces of black bean that I have smashed. That's what has gone here so far, okay? So I'm done with that. So what I want to do is I just kind of want to mix it up just a little bit because I am going to take my rings off. Because we're going to be making patties, but we're not done yet. Aspetta. Aspetta in Italian means to wait. And there is so much more that's going to go into this deliciousness. And I am going to be utilizing a teaspoon of cumin. Teaspoon of cumin goes in here. Also, I have a teaspoon of chipotle chili. Chipotle chili pepper. Oh, I love that smell. It just gives it such a nice little aroma. And then to this, I am going to add 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Goes right in here like so. 2 cloves of garlic chopped goes right into this deliciousness. Also to this, I have here a teaspoon of oregano. And you know, what I've done is I've taken it through my fingers like so, guys. Okay, to make it nice and thin, put it right in there like so. All right, to this, now I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of red peppers because, you know, after all, it's Valentine's, so we got to have a little bit of a red, no? Claro que sí, rozzo. I believe that, you know, I've been in this country for so long, and I was born in southern Italy, and my family, we left Italy when I was 2, and we always spoke, my father always spoke Italian, and I'm, you know, my parents are no longer here, and I don't get to practice so much Italian, and I think the color red in Italian is rozzo. And to this now, I have a tablespoon of yogurt. This is Greek yogurt. Non-sweetened yogurt just goes right in here with this. To this right here, I'm also going to be adding a teaspoon of salt. That's what I'm having right here, just the salt, because we have to salt it just a little bit. Now to this, I'm also going to have 1 egg, and I'm using an organic egg, guys, an organic egg. And I'm just going to break it down like that. Just break it down a little bit like that. Put it all in there. Super easy, super fast. And this all comes together in a jiffy. In a jiffy. I'm going to start my power, and I am going to put this on medium because right now I need to form my patties. And I'm using a teaspoon here. I really should be using a tablespoon. But I think I'm going to get in here with my hands. So, you know what? That's why these were created. All right, so let me get my bowl right out of the way. So what I do is get my hands in here and just kind of start mixing it together. Start mixing it together like so. See what I'm doing? It's going to be a little wet, guys. It's going to be a little wet, but it's going to come together. I find that when I use my hand, when I make this, it just works better. It just works a lot better than to using a spoon. And I'm just using one hand to hold my bowl and just the other hand to mix it like so. And this is such a tasty, tasty vegetarian dish. For all of those that are vegetarians that are celebrating Valentine's in America here, we celebrate Valentine's. I never remember celebrating Valentine's when we used to live in South America. I don't remember that. And what you're looking is you're looking at this mixture like so. I think I have the lights on. Yeah, the lights are on. It's because, you know, the sun keeps coming in and out of the clouds. All right, and then with this other hand, I'm just going to moist my hand just a little bit, and I'm just going to get my patties like that. In the meantime, you know what? Let me do this. I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil that I'm just going to put in my pan with my other hand. And then now I can start making my patty. And once you lay your patty down, guys, do not touch it. All right, do not touch it. I'm going to put it down now, like that. And as this is cooking, which everything is pretty much cooked, because the beans are already cooked, the rice is already cooked. The only thing that is not cooked in here is the red peppers. And as you can see, I'm making beautiful little patties. Oh yes, and this is going to be so beautiful. Wait till I show you how I am going to plate this. It's absolutely beautiful. Because by the time these patties are done, guess what? Our wonderful salsa is going to be done. And you know, in avocado, I got to talk to you a little bit about avocado. You know, avocado improves vision. Did you know that avocado improves vision? Yes, it improves vision. And also, avocado is a great, awesome source of potassium. Good source of potassium. It's got more potassiums than bananas. Do your research. You know, I'm not a doctor. I am not a nutritionalist, but I do know a little bit. So now I have a little bit of left over here extra, so I'm just going to just add it to the top of them, just like that. Okay, now we're done with this. I'm going to remove this. I am going to bring a little bowl here to just rinse my hands, so my hands can be nice and clean for the next adventure, and that is going to be our tomato avocado salsa. You know, I mean, in another thing too about avocados, they are loaded with fiber. So if you're trying to lose weight, this is a great thing. For all of those that are trying to lose weight. And you know, and for me, I don't do this for weight loss anymore. I do this because I have lost over 60 pounds just changing the way I eat. And I eat well. And it's all about eating well and feeding us great food. Hello, Candelaria. Hello, my beautiful friends over there. I don't have my glasses, but I think I see names. We are live in this beautiful kitchen. All right, so then now what I have here is I have taken 1 cup of grape tomatoes and I have quartered them. That's what I have here for my salsa. I also have here 2 tablespoons of red onions that I have chopped. Very simple salsa. And then what I have here is I have 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Go right in here. And then right here I have my beautiful avocado. And I just chopped my avocado that goes in here. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. And like I said, avocado is so healthy for you. It's full of potassium, like I stated. It's loaded with fibers. And then what I want to do is, what I have here is I have 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro. That's going to go right in here. You know, if you want to add some spice to this, you could add some chilies. But I am not going to do it this time. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to mix this like so. In the meantime, I'm going to take my patties. I'm going to start I'm going to raise my temperature, and very gently with 2 of these guys, I am going to turn over my patties. Yes, turn over my patties very gently so they don't break. Oh, and it's so beautiful. Oh, wait till you guys see this. And they're so lovely and tasty, you know, and the egg holds it together. You just have to give it time, guys. You know, don't rush things. You know, we cannot rush food because food needs to, you know, develop its own flavors and its own personality. All the vegetables have their own personalities, like we all have our own personalities, but they all get along, just like we all should be getting along. All right, so while that is doing that, I am just going to continue to mix. Look at this. Look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful that looks. Now, I am going to give you a little secret that I like. What I like, and I'll be right back, is I like to add, yes, and that's a me. Maybe it's the Italian in me, mixing with the little Latinos. I like to add a little bit of olive oil. I do, guys. You know, you don't have to. This is something that I like to do. You know, why not? It just makes everything nice and glistening. I like things to be glistening and shiny, like we all are. We're all beautiful, shiny people. Hello, all of you there. Blessings. We are enjoying this beautiful dish, this sexy black beans and rice with fresh tomato avocado salsa. Very easy, very easy. I'm just going to keep adding a little bit because I'm adding some really good oils in here. Good, well, it's called fats. So I'm just going to bring my plate. I'm just going to grab this plate right here. I'm going to take my other, oh yes, woo-wee. They are looking good. They are looking good. Again, you know, you guys, you have to be gentle with these guys because, you know, these guys, oh yeah, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get this guy turned over one more time. I want to make sure. We have to be patient. And you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. We are perfectly imperfect. And these are going to be perfectly imperfect. And you know what? It's okay because I fired the perfect police. We got to have fun, guys. We got to laugh at ourselves. Life is too short to be having so much stress. You know, too much stress is not good for our bodies. You know, a lot of stress causes a lot of diseases. And it's our choice. I know that life, it gets very stressful at times, but it's the way that how we view stress. You know, choose not to be so stressed. And like I said, these patties are going to be perfectly imperfect, and that it's okay because, you know, they are being imperfect right now, and that is fine with me. You know, you may want to add another egg if that's the case. And I'm just going to add one over here. Oh, yeah, baby. And you know what? And if you're putting them on the plate, just kind of form them. They're going to be hanging out there. They're going to do their thing. They're going to do their thing. They, again, you know, they all have their personalities, just like we do. And we got to give time for the egg to do its thing because the egg is bounding. And you know, and when I use the whatchamacallit, the oh my goodness, when I added the oh my goodness, my mind just went blank. And you know what? That's okay. At my young age, my tiki sometimes doesn't want to work. And you can have mayonnaise or you can have the yogurt. The yogurt makes it really lovely. Really lovely. So this is almost done because I want to show you how I am going to serve this, guys. How I am going to serve this. I'm going to put the next one right here. And again, you know, you can form them to make, you know, so they can look pretty, like so. Oh, yes. And it takes a little patience, you know, that this is something that a lot of people, you know, are losing a lot of patience, and patience is, again, is how we view things. So I'm going to just turn my other one around here, and as this is doing its thing, I am going to shut this off because I want to show you how I'm going to finish this. And then what I like to do is I'd like to put a right on top like so. I'm going to put this marvelous, delicious, oh yes, this deliciousness right on top. These wonderful, sexy patties. Oh yes, 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 yes. And now, wait, I have a secret. Wait one moment, aspetta. Wait till I show you this other deliciousness. And I can't wait till I show you this, because what I have here, remember when I talked to you a little bit about a little bit of spice? What I have here is sriracha sauce, and guess what? It comes in this little bottle, guys. So, you know, you can kind of, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start it like this, and you can just kind of just drizzle it on top. You can omit the sriracha. Woo! Boy, that sriracha went wonderful. Let me show you what we just did, guys. Look at this. These are the sexy black beans and rice patty with fresh tomato avocado salsa. Look this deliciousness. You see, don't you? Are you hungry yet? Look how beautiful they are. And not only are they beautiful, they are healthy for you. That's all I have for you today. I want to thank my wonderful sponsors, Cola Harris with FARMASI. I want to thank Stephen Bailey with Bailey Fish and Charters. I want to thank my friend Dario Rodriguez with Life and Food Superstores in Ellenton, Florida. And I want to thank my beautiful Soul Angel for giving me these magnificent, beautiful nails. Look at those beautiful nails. And I want to thank you for joining me. Blessings, you guys. Blessings.